Salakia, continuing. I'm gonna get you the definition. See how fully shit he is. You know what I'm saying? This nigga Salakia, yeah. This is what I'm saying. You be trying to do the righteous thing, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna do this for this dude. Dude tell me he want food. Now he going to get a starter though. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck make people think that you doing so much better? You on top of dealing with this system, dealing with these demons. You barely make. I mean, some brothers doing better than others, and that's the beautiful thing about the brotherhood. Like I say, I know people when I was in the world, motherfucker, have a pocket full of money, get you high all day, wouldn't feed you though. You know what I'm saying? But brothers, some brothers is struggling just as much as you is. The only difference is in this brotherhood, you got brothers that when you down, you got brothers that's gonna help you get up. I hate this fucking place. Now this dude sitting up there got me feeling sympathy for him. I'm hungry. I wish I had some food. Now I'm gonna take that and get some fucking starter. Yeah, man, piece of shit, man. Salakia. It's like I'm just doing so fucking much better. You know what I mean? Like, bear with me. Salakia. It says definition for vain. This is just, I guess, a Google definition. It says vain. Having or showing an excessively high opinion of one's abilities, appearance, or worth. And then it gives you some synonyms. Conceited, narcissistic, self-loving, and love. I'm going to just read the ones in blue. It says conceited, narcissistic, self-regarding, self-absorbed, self-obsessed, self-centered, egotistical, it said producing no results, useless, a vain attempt to tidy up the room, futile, useless, pointless, worthless, negatory. So at the end of the day, just like vain imaginations, this thinking, like I said, I just went into it. This man thinks that his kingdom is gonna go on forever. He thinks he's gonna be able to create this and create that. But what society would this be based on? Like I said, I was just doing that lesson last time. They were talking about doing a universal income. Yet and still though, what good would that be if they raising they say every year, you know, the price of living goes up. But you ain't getting paid for how the price of living is going up. So at the end of the day, that's why motherfuckers, everybody's stressed out. That's why you got motherfuckers that got a $50,000 a year job, but gotta actually do Uber too. You know what I'm saying? Because everything more expensive, dumbass people. It's funny. Let me jump right into it. The article is by Louisiana Preston, and I'm going to start. It says since the year 2000, humanity has been living in space, albeit in a colony never greater than 10 people. The International Space Station is our first extraterrestrial outpost, an inhabited satellite. Orbited. It'd be beautiful if the Yahweh Shah set the ages of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah shit the Elohio to go blow one of the bitches up. You know, zap that bitch to dust. Is our first extraterrestrial outpost. Listen to the pride of that shit. You know, the International Space Station is our first extraterrestrial outpost, an inhabited satellite orbiting the Earth, and yet no terrestrial or land-based space colonies have been built as of 2017. Nevertheless, the idea that humans will eventually travel to and inhabit other parts of our galaxy is not only a staple of science fiction, but has become part of an image of our future success. Salakia, part of an image of humanity's destiny. Humanity's destiny, even develop into a self-imposed measure of our future success. Expanding our knowledge of the universe and our place within it, perhaps the most important reason for humanity to step into the cosmos but it's not the only reason. There may also, Salakia, expanding our knowledge of the universe and our place within it, perhaps the most important reason for humanity to step into the cosmos, but it's not the only reason. There may come a time when the Earth is unable to sustain our growing numbers, to survive as a species and protect the other life forms we share our planet with. It will become a necessity. And not to digress, but I just wanted to, uh, basically expound on something. Why do you think that the red Hebrew Edomite is so obsessed with, oh yeah, this place is going to be destroyed? Oh yeah, we got to figure out a way to preserve the planet, preserve ourselves. Because in their spirit, they know something going to happen to them. Take the time to think about it. How many movies do you actually can you count off the top of your head right now about talking about the destruction of this whole planet? To survive as a species and protect the other life form. And then the thing is, they not gonna let everybody survive. These motherfuckers don't even give a fuck about their own people. Like I said, when you go into, that book by Jacqueline Battlelor, The Birth of a Nation, or what Elder Malcolm was bringing out, because he mentioned the guy Allen. He mentioned a few different people. I was on Amazon, and yeah, the guy Allen, I think his name Theodore Allen. He has a book based on the same information. You know what I mean? Uh, so at the end of the day, you gotta remember to show you how much of the devil they didn't like. They gave these, the, they brethren a false pretense. They allowed them to have certain perks to being so-called, well, not because so-called white, but now that's losing its luster. Because now, like I said, you got people that make 50,000 a year. Back in the day, that would have been great money. But shit, that ain't like they say. I done seen different YouTube videos. You got motherfucking dudes that's lawyers on the side get pulled over by the cops driving Uber. And they like, hold up, you can't do this. You know what I mean? Fuck the policeman head up. Space is also full of useful materials and energy and offer a virtually endless supply of resources for us to use. But before we can take advantage of these, a lot of cultural and technological progress will be needed. They can't even fucking take advantage of everything that's on this planet, but they gonna go. That's what I said. That's the devil. Look how he gonna. And you got somebody believing that shit. Thrusters engaged. The more we understand or at least begin to appreciate the sheer size of the universe, the more we realize how much we will need to progress as a species. We cannot change the distance we would need to travel to reach even the nearest star. Our neighboring star, Alpha Centauri, is 4.3 light years or 25 million miles away. And let me just expound real quick. At the end of the day, these motherfuckers, you hear what they saying? They're trying to venture out, but this motherfucker's like a cancer. You get what I'm saying? Like he's like a virus. What was that movie called? The Virus. He said it's only one of the species on the planet that actually, and I won't say it's the whole species or us as so-called human beings, because you got to remember, like when you go into like the culture of Gad and a lot of those you know northern tribes, the Seminoles, Gad, Reuben. They like Gad was so cold. Gad would ride a horse and then use the horse for everything. Like it was like his companion. And then when the horse died, they would eat the damn horse. So they like you got this red Edomite who actually hunts for sport. Nobody else does that but him. You get what I'm saying? Like most people like Gad when they hunted, you know, for food. The only one that's anti-life is what I'm saying, is this red Hebrew Edomite. Look at, like, if you ever seen the movie Avatar, great fucking movie. But what I mean, do they even get that? Like, who was the aliens? You know what I mean? And who was the Edomite? Right? Yeah. But I got a scripture, because at the end of the day, like I said, you hearing this motherfucking imagination. You done sit up here and destroy this planet. Look at this fucking planet. Come on, they done created shit that they can't even get rid of. They talking about we gonna send it into space. This is this motherfucker thought process. And then, like I said, just like with the plastic, come to find out they putting fucking plastic in your feelings. What the fuck is the purpose of that? You that created this shit, no, they like fucking Dr. Frankenstein. And like, what happened to Dr. Frankenstein? He created that fucking monster and it killed his ass, didn't it? Dumbass. This is Psalms 10 and 3. For the wicked boasteth of his heart's desire and blesseth the covetous whom the Lord abhorred. That ain't what I wanted. This is all talking about Esau, though. This is talking about the wicked. The wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after Yahweh, who is not in all his thoughts. And Esau, at the end of the day, don't believe in Yahweh. You know what I mean? Like I said, when you go in the book of Malachi, it tells you who the wicked is. It tell you Edom, the border of wickedness. And like I said, you got enough books right now. Like they look at I ain't gonna say motherfuckers. They look at the brethren as if like we crazy, but like I said, you got books by other Edomites that literally motherfucking tell you who Esau Edom is. You got the Roman Empire and the Edomite. You got fucking who is Esau Edom. You know what I'm saying? It says in scripture in the book of Psalms that their tongue will fall upon themselves. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna tell on each other. You know what I mean? They gonna tell on themselves. You know, at the end of the day. But this is all about Esau. His mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud, and under his tongue is mischief and vanity. Who is that? Who the fucking biggest liar on the planet? Yeah. And like I said, but these are vain imaginations. I got one more Proverbs. This is the book of Proverbs 15 and 26. Straight to the point. Well, no, I'm going to start at 25. I'm going to start at 24. The way of life is above to the wise that he may depart from hell beneath. And who are the wise? You know, those that are following the law, statutes, and commandments. You know what I mean? Those walking with wisdom. And with the true wisdom is the scriptures, 25, the Lord will destroy the house of the proud. Who is the proud? Esau. And he destroying his house now. I mean, you got 2/3 Jakes that's proud. How the fuck you got? Like I said, we had a dude come up to the cab talk about, oh yeah, I'm a king. How the fuck you a king and another man king? You can literally, like I said, be with a white guy, man. Like I said, they literally show you this in your face. You still consider 3/5 of man. I know a dumbass dude right now talking about I'm a Moorish American. And this. You go in that courtroom and they go. You know how many YouTube videos it is where you got motherfucking judges that do, yeah, they get frustrated and they don't try and see seen on TV, but they not holding to that shit for real. Like I said, and if a motherfucker get around it or they give him some kind of sovereignty, that nigga working with him or something, like fuck out of here. You know what I mean? They just went and got motherfucking Julian Assange. And what is his biggest crime? People asking that. What did he do? His biggest crime is he's putting out information that this crooked ass government doing. They went and just got him from another country. So you telling me that if he did, and you supposed to have a right to free speech, you supposed to, that's how you know you ain't fucking free, dumbass fucking people. But then again, I live in a place where I know why I'm getting attacked by the security guard too, because I'm in here doing something spiritual. And like I said, I can't wait till this bitch talk to me. And somebody, I'm gonna say, hold on, it's been like almost 2 weeks now. You got the person that phones up when I'm going through something. I was supposed to be like, help. He telling me he go. I mean, like I said, he got me, and I ain't even mad about the threat. I'm upset that it got me thinking stupid now. How the fuck if I ain't getting no peace out street? I come in here and you know what I'm saying? And it ain't like I'm the crazy, and then these weak ass, faggot ass niggas that working, living it, bitch, you know what I mean, just happy. They, like I said, you'll catch one of these niggas sucking somebody dick for real. Like real talk, because at the end of the day, you know, it just like motherfuckers just to have a little something to do any fucking thing. It's a crime, man. The fuck you talking about? Eventually, this gonna get taken away. The motherfucker don't even like I say. Just a motherfucker thinking like I ain't mean to digress because this is neither here nor there. It's just our people, and that's how I know for a fact everybody ain't gonna get saved. Real talk, you got motherfuckers so lost that, and then when the Most High start visiting motherfuckers, you got him visiting motherfuckers now. The thing is, he just well affected the whole country when he let that shit flood out. And I know it was the Most High because we've been doing videos for within the last 2 years. It been floods all in the Midwest. The fuck out of here. My brother and me and a few other brethren, we did a video about the Ohio River flooding and all that shit. Come on, man. Like I said, but this about to affect everybody because we all gotta go to the grocery stores and eat. The fuck you talking about? And then a lot of these motherfuckers don't know how to fast. Now, I ain't gonna lie, some of these motherfuckers get hot. They used to not just, you know what I mean? They gonna be all right. Some of you be surprised. It's comical, but it ain't though, because like I say, at the end, and that's what I'm getting pissed off about because, like I said, at the end of the day, we dealing with this, and this. And then, like I said, like the one dude I was just talking to, a guy I know. And the only reason I'm going to do it is because he did bless me when I was on the street. You know what I mean? But I know why he did it, too. That's to help him out in the long run. But, nigga, you sit up here talking about food. I don't got nothing like that. I'm trying to motherfucking finagle my little shit at the end of the day. But, oh, no, I'm going to take it and go get a starter. Nigga, that ain't what the fuck you said. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's why when a nigga really need it, gonna look fucking stupid. My point being, Salakia for that. Now I'm about to turn to various topics, but basically, this is all about the wicked. And you know what I'm saying? And the point was this: it said, "The thoughts of the wicked are abomination to the Lord, but the words of the pure are pleasant words." And basically, the thoughts of this wicked motherfucker, this Edomite, is he gonna continue his houses forever. I mean, just imagine 25 years from now, this motherfucker want to make sex robots. He telling you it's all right to be gay. Anybody can just you can be free. They already trying to pass laws where you know for pederasty, which if a motherfucker know anything, what's that? You know what I'm saying? Like with a grown ass man dealing with a fucking little kid. You know what I mean? Like this motherfucker, the devil, you get what I'm saying? So just imagine 25 years from now. Man. And then they wonder why motherfuckers, you got the dude like he did in New Zealand doing a fucking Rampage. And you know something, when I first seen that movie Rampage, in the spirit, I knew somebody in real life was gonna do that shit. You know how old that movie is? And they say, I didn't watch it because I know it's demons all on that movie. I mean, on that little thing that he doing. They say this nigga literally do Facebook Live, show him getting in his car like, he say, a dude told me, he said it looked like a video game. Until you realize it's real. And that's not the only one. You know what I mean? It's gonna be fuck around. You gonna have probably this Edomite with certain police stations in certain cities. Like, yeah, go ahead, do it. Give them the okay to do it. He like, hey, fuck out here. Then they talk about we should have guns though. Like, yeah, so y'all can go do shit like that, right? So, Lakia, I will start right there.